time. I don't remember how to play this game, but I played a lot of it. Welcome back. New Game Plus. Oh god, I've gotta literally... Oh, god, boy. Psst. Hey, over here. Oh, right. I realized I hadn't done my New Game Pluses, Coco. I realized that I hadn't done it at all, and I was like, crap, the sequel's coming out, and I haven't done anything for it. Time for Bar Runner 2042. Oh my god. I really did like this game. I just completely forgot to do my New Game Pluses. Oh, thank you, Coco. Watch the VOD. I will put this on, like, at a better time. I probably will do it Friday, too, just because... Oh, God. Of course. I'll probably put this on Friday, too, just because I was gonna do Ghosts of Miami, but I haven't finished this game. And actually, that reminds me, I should get a walkthrough, because I don't remember. If I had done this, like, immediately after, I probably would have been okay, but I don't even... Ooh, that's a good question. Which ending did I get? I think I got the one where you go away with your boss and have, like, a vacation, fun time with her. Very sapphic. What was the ending I got? Oh, there it is. And now for something completely different. Okay, I got the good ending. What are the other endings? Oh, you watched it? Okay. I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember. It's been literally 2 years. I didn't realize it'd been that long. I was like, oh crap. Like, I didn't even... I thought this game came out like at the beginning of 2017, but no. This game's writing is really interesting. It addresses a lot of interesting, like, social stuff from the future. Alright, we're gonna get a walkthrough, so I'm hoping also to do the cameo stuff that was in there. Valhalla guide. I wonder if I should just do achievement guide, but this is 100% completion. Well, that'd be... Boy. Oh, right. That's right. I fucked up my drink completionist part. Because I did, like, I think 3 where I didn't guess that dude's... God, the drink critic. I didn't get to... Didn't do it right. I did it completely wrong. Okay, so... I don't know what this is. This person has, like, a really weird guide, so I need, like, a achievement and ending guide, I guess. I know what I said. How to achieve, mess up in order. Evening. How to achieve, start the first chapter. Flawless service. How to achieve, complete one day without any mistakes. Make Kasike. Okay, I think I already did that. Alright. Boo! Why didn't I show up on the TV? Gags get old if you repeat them too much, you know. But no matter, thank you for playing again. Don't worry, you won't be punished for choices made in the past playthroughs. This is a fresh new beginning. Almost fresh, at least. Jo will have all the money she had at the end of last time. Ooh, so I can get my stuff. Oh, what? She'll keep everything she bought and unlock, too. That means she can potentially be a millionaire, but remain the same poor bartender. Well, suspension of disbelief exists for a reason, right? Oh, but debts will still show up, so be careful. Did you get all of the endings yet? Here's a couple of tips. Leaving Jo homeless, or not, is the first step toward at least one of them. Okay. There's 2 of them that rely on being a top bartender to the buff sweetheart and the cat-eared beauty. Okay. Of those 2, one needs you to be patient with the pompous buffoon. The other one needs you to serve the busty droid what she wants. The other busty girl, the blonde one, you should get hers as long as you're not an asshole. And Becky's should be easy as long as you remember what she says. 6 different endings. Can you get them all? Sorry for all the chatter. Let's pretend this never happened. Game start! What a nerd. Huh? That's it. No more tequila seasoned ramen before the afternoon nap. Tequila seasoned? And what the hell are you chewing on, Foray? Is that a letter? Chapter 1, Primera. Okay. Let's go. Go fast up. Your membership to Shining I forgot all this. To Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the augmented eye. Okay, hold on. Foray. So, who was that letter from? Nobody. I'm pretty sure that letter is from her ex's little sister. Aw. Well, you guys did a huge stream, Coco. I'm not surprised you're tuckered out. Have a good night. The one thing even time itself can't escape is Texas. Oh my god, Becky, that sounds like a robo-porno. It probably is. TBH. Okay, so I don't remember how to activate anything. Right. Okay. It's a good thing it's a New Game Plus immediately, because I would have hecked up if I had been in the middle of stuff. Okay, so let's skim. Mass immigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments. The inflation rates among the highest in the world. Constant shortages. Yep, Glitch City's pretty good about that. Schools and universities. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. Good, great. Wonderlanders are the newest threat. If you thought Alice Rabbit was... Oh god, all this nonsense. Seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. Full access to Quincy's email. Boy. Cyborg Heels returns next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels cutting stuff. It's literally something we've never seen before, a niche market, and I'm willing to capitalize on it. Okay. Yeah. I love Turing. They are the best, baby. And that's why I bought the Turing statue. This is... yeah, I'm sure you've played that game, too. Or maybe... Well, not sure, but, like, you've probably seen some of this stuff. Yeah, I know, right? The pink shirt's great. But this universe, Valhalla and them are crossed over, if I recall properly. Because the characters from ROM appear in this, if you do the right things. Which is why I want to look up a walkthrough. But some of these are too sparse for me to understand. Actually, I should also double check what I have on here. Because I did get a couple of them. Chapters names means better. And mixed drinks change lives. This one means sweet. Ain't it sweet? Please come again. Thank you for playing. We'll come back here for another on Kasike. Okay, I got Kasike. I got the good ending, underappreciating drink. Apparently I did that already. Sometimes, I know what I said, sometimes a wrong drink can be the right thing. Flawless service, get flawless service bonus. Did you miss me? Here's a gift. Okay, so... Right. These are the mystery ROM ones. I feel like an adult. How did I not? Oh, I must have been really low on cash or something at one point where I just, like, barely made it over. I feel like an adult. Make sure Jill pays all of the bills. Focus. Make sure Jill doesn't get distracted even once. Cozy hell. Get the bad ending. Okay. Dorothy Inquisition. Get Dorothy's ending. Tim's curry. Help a guy open his curry stand. Listen to my song. Attend a concert. Sisterly bonding. Get Alma's ending. Okay. I should make a plan of attack. Cyberfunk. Decorate Jill's room in the most flamboyant way possible. Okay. Hey Jules, play a video game. In the name of beauty, win a video game. Oh, that's not happening. Employee of the month. Get all the flawless service bonuses. Okay. I don't know if I can do that, but yeah. I like it, okay? Fill your playlist, all of it with a song you like. So unnecessary. Fill the room with all the clutter. Living with style. Unlock all of the decoration options. Hit the jukebox. Unlock all songs. Jill of all trades. Get all achievements. Well, that one's not going to happen, but we can try. We can dream. No, but I think I was talking about you, like, if you'd watched, like, a ROM playthrough. Because I have a ROM playthrough that's fragmented. I need to get back and play the game again. Because I like that game. It's good. Okay. So, anything in the musics? Okay, that's just my unlocks. Add app. Can't do it. 12:13. Add app. Life backup. Save. Okay. I don't remember. Oh, there we go. I was like, how do I go to work? I don't remember. Oh, no. I think I remember this day, though. Good evening. That's what I would say if there was a man there. Oh, yeah, right, him. Ah, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Dunno. She went out to buy some stuff and, did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. AKA my boss. Oh, I see. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... there's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out that the bar is at risk of closing. So, not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering Foray left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there's all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. But bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with the sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar on the recipe book. Okay. That will show up in the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet, or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shakers in the center. To the shaker in the center. Gil, when done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. Then this should be no problem. Okay. By name, I want to do Piano Man, because I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. Okay, 2 Adelhyde, 3 Bronson extract. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 5 powdered Delta, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Flanner Guide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3 Carmatrine. The manly one is just a regular drink with a copy of Village People's song to make it manly. Well, not wrong. All on the rocks and mixed. Ice. Okay. I don't think it's a problem if it goes too long. Reset. Apparently it is a problem if it goes too long. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Mix. Ah, I forgot the ice. Okay. So the ice does have to go in. I wasn't positive that that had to be, like, ticked off. Because I couldn't remember if it... Because, like, you know, obviously, if it was a real drink, you'd have the ice in the glass. So it's like, did that work like that? Or... Activate the ice. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Serve. Here. Happy? Yes, very. I stand corrected. Now, let's get working. Oh, yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional carmatrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional carmatrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Carmatrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Maggie, stop buffering the stream! I don't know, dude. Like, that's not right. It should be able... Oh, I forgot. Hold on. There's no real good barb spot, so hold on. There. Oh! Thank you for following. All you get is source or auto. Actually, I should put the glass on the other side. It's not so in the way. There we go. Perfect! Oh, wait. I want to tap this down a little bit. There. Now it's perfect. Okay. Hey, guys! Oh, but... Who's that? Oh, right. I remember now. I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she makes up. You know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There's 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. Do you think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yeah, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? So many corgis. Or shibes, actually. They look like corgis, though. Well, so, ooh, thank you, Justin. Let's spice that drink up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Smog, how's it going? So as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that by my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. Was it a toothbrush? With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before I can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. It's time to just fill the entire thing. There we go. Get ready for repetitive noises. I'm sorry, Smog. I have bad shoulder aches myself from work today. Okay, time to mix drinks and change lives. I don't drink, so God knows. Hey you, give me a beer. Oh, sure, right on it. Oh, he's Mr. Beer, dude. Like, okay, so... Like, that's all he ever comes in for, if I recall. Recall. 1, 2... Powder Delta... Flanner Guide... 4 Carmatrine. 1, 2, 3, 4... Is that right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 4... All mixed. Stop. Okay, serve. Here you go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure. So we need 2, 4, 2, 4. Then we need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we got that all right? Yeah. Big beer. How about this one? Ah, yes. Now, this one's fit for a man like me. Oh boy, this guy. This guy, the owner of the, all-seeing eye, is certainly a guy. God, dude. Walking home for 6 miles? Ugh. No wonder you're sore. Right. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work is taking me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. The returning. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan. I think I had this problem last time. Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published here without my blessings. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then. Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars, and houses, and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Whoa. Ow. Where'd that come from? Ooh. I just choked on air. Boy. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker? But not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as it is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to my list. You're smarter than you look, kid, but if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Death's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Huh. I guess he has a point. Get me pictures of Spider-Man! God. Oh, I'm sorry, Justin. I missed your follow up to my stupid joke. Still better than Jersey 2 Electric Boogaloo. I can agree with that. I wonder if I could put chat on screen somewhere. It's not a whole lot of room with this one. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists in your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column, shit. Forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's... That kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? I think I just remembered who this is. No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. I did give you a beer. Give him a big boy beer. Let's just get it back on screen so I don't fuck up. We're gonna give him a double beer. Or the big boy beer. And then we gotta do 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Here. It's the big things that make life worthwhile. Is it? Is it really? Put us in place of the ad in the background. Sure, it'll take a magnifying glass to see us, but it's a small price to pay for aesthetic. Oh god, mood. I could put you over cyberpunk bartender action, Valhalla. What about Big Troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call this a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that! Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole, if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. To quote South Park, and I guess your best wasn't good enough. Oh god. Okay. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals if they're dating God knows who. Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers, this sounds hypocritical coming from you. even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that always plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, huh, brat? Well, two can play that game of... Huh? Hey, you're a bartender, right? Did I give him too much karmatrine? No, I'm the lab rat and I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway. Eventually, the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something weird? Not at all. I just really liked the sound of that. Lord above. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everybody calls me Mr. Dawson, or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan... Now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no. But I want them to fear me, not because I'm their boss or the name appearing on their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one? Do you? Ah, yes. Yes. But I need to cut myself off. I just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up. I can do that. Okay, so we gotta do one by flavor. So bitter drinks. I think Grizzly Temple's what does it. No, we can't have Karmatrine. PG-rated shows. Favorite beer, Ersatz 2040. Frothy water. Okay. So we need two. Aged and mixed. Nice. Here. Yes, this doesn't have alcohol, but it's also not what I asked for. What's your problem? Don't retort, he's right. What is this fucking talking about? Isn't... What? He asked for bitter. Did it click over? Hold on. Hold up. Hold the phone. I'm mad. I'm mad. We're gonna speed run. Yeah, shut the fuck up. I'll make you a piano man just a second. Oh, there she is. There's our girl. Blah 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 blah. My name. I need a piano man. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3, 2, 3. Ice mix. Serve. I mean, if I got something I didn't like to drink, I suppose I'd be like that too. But like, I guess I must have, by clicking over it, must have gone to alphabetical. So I've got to double check very carefully next time. We'll just do Neon Glow. Ready? Even though we've already got that achievement, it just makes everything easier. He wants beer, so not to fuck up. I wonder if I can give him... Well, this is probably unwise since I just went through this again, but let's do doubles. Maybe I won't have to deal with this bitch. Oh wait, I need 4 of those. Doop. I'm gonna eat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All mixed. Alright. When did I fuck up? 2. Oh, I forgot the Flanner guide. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And one more. Alright. Here you go. Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job. Thanks, I guess. Okay, so I think I can just... Yeah, I can spin through this really fast. Okay, holding it down doesn't work. This is very fascinating. Jonah Jameson. Whatever your name is. Donovan D. Dawson. Philip J. Fry. Just to have the guides. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so he asks for something bitter. Next thing. Alright, we're almost there. Okay, so he asked for another beer. Okay. I don't remember having to give it to him, like... Oh, wait, no. Forgot, I started with a big beer. So that's why my brain's thrown off. Here's hoping I don't pass out. Cheers. Enjoy. Okay, so I guess if you give him a big beer on the first, he won't ask for a bitter drink at all. Scott is not talking in his sleep. He's watching anime. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there's no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Oh my god, dude. I forgot about this, guys. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money, so you can make more. Let me do my thing, and I'll give you your money. But no! They have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, "Hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does?" Recently they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks. I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Jonathan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling. The sinks. The toilets. The vents. Garzy's Wing anime dub? What? 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 Gundam Wing? Shh, you'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this! Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. He wants a gut punch. I want to give him a gut punch, alright. Oh, Jill, you or me. Alright, gut punch. We need 5... We're gonna need to fill the entire thing of Bronson extract, so... 2... Aged... Karmatrine. It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Bitter, manly, strong. Okay. It's just mixed, right? Yeah. There you go. Here. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar. Hellhole crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come into our little crack house at all, master. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar, then? Somebody recommended me this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Hey, Jill! Where did you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink, where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer! Good evening, sir! Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? They need more than Febreze. They probably need Lysol and Clorox. No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax, though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, quote-unquote, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterward. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. He wants a pile driver. I honestly feel like suplexing him, though. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it needs to be just mixed. Yeah. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady. Have you ever faked an orgasm? I remember I did not read most of this guy's dialogue back when I first recorded my first run-through of this. Ugh. I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not going to answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. Honestly, Suplex City. I'd take this guy and put him in the trash. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Still, that's quite the random thought just to suddenly have. Pretty sure this guy's never been laid in his life. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. I'm gonna give him a big fringe weaver, because holy shit, I want this guy to shut the fuck up. Oh, wait, no. I don't think I can do 18 Karmatrine. Let's try, though. Boop. 2, 3. I think we can, if I remember properly. So we've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Aged. Mix. I'm gonna blow this guy's brains out. Here we go. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey, lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how, like, hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel like there's this part of myself that lacks something. Is it your personality? An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it.
No.
Scott, are you watching? Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds like a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is... bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette at STDs, so I left midway through. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it. I remember screaming at this part, if I recall. Here's the question. Have you ever felt like a plastic bag drifting in the wind? Oh my god. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies, oh god. At least you shouldn't. I'm drawing a blank then, can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me, or believe me. I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. God, I hope they do. Especially from fucking you, Jesus. Ugh. Anyway, I'm leaving now. This smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. God. Sure. It's now safe to keep playing. I want to talk to cute girls, not gross men. I'm crying. It's the cat comics. What did you send me? Scott. Oh my gosh, thank you, Justin. Scott, what is this shirt on this anime girl?
I don't know.
Wow. That has to be an edit. Anyway, but what's with this? Why is his face like this?
I don't know, but it's the best.
Yeah, the cat comics are cute.
That's your mom with her,
With her cats?
her footrest.
Oh. Scott.
What?
Do we have any food? I'm dying.
Yes!
What's the food?
Cracker chips and pretzel peanut butter.
No.
Then you're out of luck.
I come back to Discord and they're having kin talks. Jesus. Spike his drink with poison just like this. Oh my god. Amazing use of bits. Okay. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Sure. Okay, then back in action. Good evening. Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry. It's so comfortable. I usually forget I have it on. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist, Seipi Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sei. What can I get for you, Sei? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink, but oh, not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too, but not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so, I have to get up early tomorrow, and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a sec. Something small, sweet, and icy. I'm pretty sure the sugar rush would be fine, but sweet drinks. Blue Fairy, maybe? No, there's no ice in that one. Brandtini? Nope. Sugar Rush should. Nope, it doesn't have ice either. Sparkle Star? Nope, this is an Asian mix as well. Moonblast. Hey, it's me! Hey, this one's on the rocks! Fucking nice. Yeah! 6 Adelhyde. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 Powdered Delta. 1 Flannerguide. And 2 Karmatrine. On the rocks. And blended means beyond mix. So let's make it go fast. Boiled. Boiled peanuts. Alright. Hopefully this is good. Here you are. Ah, yes, this is just what I needed. Thanks. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones that, with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance we recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely to a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet some...
to get you.
Okay. I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was all almost dreamlike. I forgot how Say is optimistic, and it makes me cry. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear you? Actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see if I can find something for you. Okay, so by type. Classy. Bad touch. Oh, God. It's got 4 Karmatrine, so it's a little bit alcoholic. Let's see. We already looked at Brantini. No, that's got 5. Boop, Fringe Weaver's got 9. If you want to go drunk. And then a Mercury Blast. I think this is the one I gave her last time. Okay, so we need 1 Adelhyde, 1 Bronson Extract, 3 Powdered Delta, 3 Flannerguide, and then 2 Karmatrine on the rocks, and blended. Ugh, she's so cute. No thermometer was harmed in the creation of this drink. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kinds of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name. Now I want to know yours. Oh, sure. Just call me Jill. 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 Jill's short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. Huh? My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine was kind of out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh, it's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run in the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extreme extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini? Brandtini. No, I'm pretty sure it's a martini. It's Brandtini, trust me. I'll get you one. She wants a Brandtini. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. And 1 Carmatrine. Age it and mix it. 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. Here, see? Huh. You were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place, and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult, though. She's more into, classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but... Don't worry. I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... Oh, something suddenly exploded. What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I'd better check on that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check on what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Angus's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy down Pompar are true? Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead. As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing still, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers? Robbers? Rapists? Pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries. Otherwise, you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, the whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, then brutally murder me, don't you? Almost still violent. Oh god, okay, enough. Murder, 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 murder. Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down, or throw at her face. Think carefully, Jill. Give her something that will calm her down. Calm her down. Hi, Pneumonica. Let's see. What should I do for this lady? Okay. Did I really get that achievement? That's weird. Hold on. What is this lady's name? Did I get to see? I don't think I did. I don't think there's really, like, a worried... Think carefully. Jill, give her something that'll calm her down. What would calm a lady down? Bad touch. No. Fluffy Dream, Fringe Weaver, Frothy Water, Myers Blast, Mercury Blast, Moon Blast, Sparkle Star, Sugar Rush, Sunshine Cloud, Suplex, Cobalt Velvet, Crevice Spike, Grizzly Temple, Gut Punch, Piano Man, Piano Woman, Pile Driver, Zen Star. Norse code. Oh my god. What a... Speaking of Valhalla, how do you communicate with Vikings? Norse code. Justin, you're killing me. You are destroying me. Okay, I don't know what to do. Bottled drinks, right. Oh, right. A fedora with perfume and a plum. Lord. Let's try it like Fluffy Dream. God, I don't know.
No!
I don't know what the fuck to do! Ah! Okay, wait. Here we go. Okay, so that'll help. This chart makes sense. We need a Piano Man. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. On the rocks and mixed. Okay. Her name is Kim, and she needs a calming. Wait. By type. Hmm. It just says calming, but I don't know what else to do. Well, we'll see what happens. If I have to run through it again, I'll do it again. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What did you spice it with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God, no, I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention, I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all of that is just... Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and had just 3 businesses to left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done. Did you check inside the toilet paper locker? What about... Oh my god! How? Why? How? Scott, don't. You're a little... Yeah, you were DMing up until now. You were using all your brain juices. I'm doing okay. My shoulders are just tight from work. Because I was doing a lot of arm movements forward when I was drying parts. I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem, then. Try it on the drink. It says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point, but first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. So second, we are pretty much part of a chain, sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace, and nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying something won't have a value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant that your work doesn't... and that your work does matter. What the fuck is going on? I don't remember this. I'm not sure you should drink it. Oh, so fast. So, how was it? It was fine, but not something I'd order normally. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same. I should apologize for my last comment, too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the street, stripped of clothes, dignity, and/or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you up on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Which is funny, because I just gave her a piano man and she said, I wouldn't really order that. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. Rocket Man, burn atmosphere up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which are your two favorite characters? Is it Dorothy and Alma? Or is it Alma and the cat girl that I suddenly forgot the name of, Stella? Or is it like Dorothy and Stella? Or is it very beefy assassin man who I forget the name of? Or is it Twitch-chan? I forget her actual name. Okay. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. Oh, what did he do? Your dad, I mean. To provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist left off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The Piano Man is an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently, it mixes all of the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice.
Lighter!
Is there a spider on your computer?
No, lighter.
Oh. Dorothy and Streaming Chan. Oh, God. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek everywhere he goes. So, you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horse blower. Me and Jill are on the same goddamn page. I don't remember Animaniacs that well, so I'm not, like, unless you're talking about, like, the fingerprints joke, I don't really know. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time I hate his guts. Ugh! Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... Ugh! Why are you working there, then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No. Don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know. I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person, what with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected, but she has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? Poor horses indeed. It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call for her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh, no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One Brantini, please. Coming right up. She wants a Brantini. Got it. Yeah, that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I forgot how long the sections of this game are. It's a lot of talking. I love it, though. It's fun. Double check my numbers. Okay. And served. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers! Hey, Jill, was this job like a lifelong dream or something? Not really. It just kind of happened. One thing led to another, and bam, bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling a dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a model Warrior Julianne arcade machine. I can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. You've never had a dream you wanted to chase? Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. Childish dreams? Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior. Oh, childish dreams, yeah. Why was there a blank there? I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast to me. So, no dreams? None that I felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I just couldn't find it in me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way, I became a bartender. I see. Finally! Those dogs left a mess, and I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, a client. Good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body. Sure. Who was he? A ghost. Nobody you should worry about. Oh. I heard that! Wow. Justin, your jokes. I saw some shy fish today. They were obviously coy. Wow. Why were you asking all those questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idealize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it. Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf. Bye. Thank you, and come again. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up and had a couple drinks and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out that when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey, boss. Do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really. No. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. We got 0 mistakes. Yeah! 30% commission. Today's payment, $714. Tips, $750. Flawless service bonus, $500. Here's extra for helping the girl calm down. Total's transfer is $2,000. Which is probably like, you know, something. Total funds, $8,328. Okay. Right. Shining fingered 17th. Okay, $800. Jill bought what she wanted, and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Canal Brown's Danger You. You can now visit J.C. Elton's. Okay. Wow, I have a headache. That's so much talking. I need to save. I don't remember how to save. Right, there we go. It's like, sometimes my brain just dies a little bit. I think I can do that without a problem. Honestly, inflation is terrible. Also, I would be a crap bartender because I'm too small and also, I don't drink, so I wouldn't be able to test if I'm doing anything right. Local woman, local hero. This morning a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemisville Mall, where people noticed someone at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called, so its presence was noticed by pedestrians. A local woman was able to catch her mid-air and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. 70% of readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. Mood. For ramen is reducing. That's good because it sucks. It sucks so much I barf a little every time I smell it. How can anyone like that? It's ridiculous. I can't finish this article. I'm sorry, everyone, but I have to puke. Blurg. I hope it's put out of sale. The shrimp is so artificial it doesn't trigger my allergies. I forgot that she has, like, flavor text for this midair. That sounds a bit fantastical. I think Alice Rabbit may be a dog. Don't trust this dog. A dog, you say? Might make a lot of sense. Well, maybe. Look at all this. Those purple numbers. Mysterious. Mickey concert. Oh, in the last thread, no one wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know. How is she? Does anyone know of childhood romances that succeeded in real life? You're just lonely. Yes, Foray, because her fiance's dead. Happy not birthday? Her ex-fiance, rather. Cheeky bastard. Page looks silly. It's amusing in its own way. I don't need to listen to this garbage. Ugh, I want to eat. I want to eat food. I don't want to cook food. This sucks. What's at the shop? Sorted cartridges. $3.50. Paper lantern. $500. I think it's a chemical coating preventing bugs from eating it. We advise against using it. Meet the staff. This one's a scrap of paper with the download code for Meet the Staff scribbled. Okay, Mulan tea. Coveted tea-based liquor. Tastes like green tea and kicks like whiskey. I feel like there was an actual related thing here. Let me just open that image in a new tab and I'll... Mulan tea. Okay. I'm supposed to... One of the things that I can do to get the Kiramiki ending is give her this. Okay. On her first visit. Oh man, we got a lot of stuff here. There's a lot to still buy. I'm surprised. I'll only buy one thing for right now. I wish I could get Jack in the Box, dude, but I fucking don't have those here. They have them out by Tori. Scott, fix me a dinner.
I can't.
You gotta. Oh, you can click her? I didn't know that. I'm gonna click Foray. Foray! Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? A ghost took my money. Make me ramen! I'm a weeaboo. I should probably save. Life backup. There. Dink, dink. Okay, so go to work. Good evening. Hey, Jill. That's the sound you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came in yesterday. She left it, and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was... Ah! Don't run. You have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Mankey, I live in Illinois. What I have 5 minutes from the house is a McDonald's, but I'm not eating McDonald's today. Huh. And, like, the next closest thing, I believe, is another McDonald's. And then, like, technically parallel to that is a shitty Taco Bell KFC combo, which I will never eat at again. And then beyond that slightly is a Wendy's. That would require me to leave the stream and get a food also, which is why I'm not cooking myself dinner right now, which is why I'm asking my husband to do me a salad, but he's just watching anime. I ain't gonna fucking get that, though. They're on strike today. Hong Kong? Chief? So sorry. I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what? Where now? Nothing. Never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. She's somehow relaxed now. Good. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. How do I, like, get rid of these, though? Oh, right click. Alright, we'll do just pretty much everything I've got. Beep, 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 beep. 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 Go, Streaming Chan. Okay. There. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh crap, you're back. Hey brat, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? The usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. A beer. A big beer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it's just mixed. Stop. And served. Here you go. Yes, now that's what I call service. That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today, we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday, too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday, I was tuning the details of the interview I have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. We've come a long way in the department of Lilum's sex appeal, I'll tell you. She was a Lilum, then? Yes, one of those new fancy king-class Chia models. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey, you, guy with the John face. Huh? Me? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really, that's a bummer. You look like a guy that owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some kind of anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So, I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damn riots broke out. Seriously, though, did they really think the laws were just going to pass... they were trying to pass weren't going to backfire?
Pizza!
What's pizza? What's pizza? What are you talking about? Scott! Scott, what is pizza? You just shouted.
Yeah, in Moon's game.
Oh, okay. They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many, they have different capabilities you put in between. It's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public.
Did you see the emote I sent you?
Yes, I saw the happy purple lady. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans, and everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get a full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Scholarship? That's no mean feat, brat. Well, I guess even without the scholarship there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Canta what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the only one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars blast too, right? Huh. Sure, on it. What's a Mars blast? Okay, that's a change of pace. I wonder which one was the Sailor Moon nerd on the team. Moon Blast, Mercury Blast, and Mars Blast? Come on. It's obvious. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we want to like double this on him? Let me double check real quick. Okay. Nah. You don't gotta double it. Okay, so 4 Flanner Guide. 2 Carmetrine. All blended. Mix that shit. Oh god, Justin, way to take me back. Hong Kong food, #1 super guy. What a weird fucking terrifying thing that was from the 1970s. Alright. Here. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story. Right. Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law? Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so. Oh good, fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you? How they wanted unreasonable stuff, and how they feel like they have more power than you do, and all that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that, but then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German. Racial slurs and... what? But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff, and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eye. Moon Prism denial of service, Monica. Time to update the no shirt, no shoes policy. Yeah. Oh my god, please. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal, gods forbid, if they ever catch something you set out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic They're having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I almost said forget. I've run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview, and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay then. One last drink before I leave. Give me something better to wake me up. Sure. My flavor. Alright, let's not fuck up this time. Do we want to suplex him, pile drive him, or gut punch him? I want to suplex that motherfucker. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I want to make it a big drink. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh fuck, I went too far. God damn it. Okay. This might not be a good idea. But who fucking knows, right? I didn't do big drinks unless asked for the last time I played this game, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's suplex this bitch. Shut the fuck up, Mankey. Here. Yeah, this works just fine. You know, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat today. It wasn't counting that was the problem. It was I kind of just, like, hovered over the button a little too long because I was, like, thinking about food. Compensate the poor bastard that took the heat today. Oh? Yeah, that kid, Joel, John, Guillermo, Hirohito, I can't remember his name. That kid is always gushing about that idol I interviewed. I can't remember anyone for shit, but he's annoying enough to make me remember him. So, I don't know. I feel like I cock-blocked I'm in big time today by taking his gig away. Worst of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. And that's something I wouldn't wish on anyone, not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe 2 of them. You're sounding so considerate right now. I'm no saint, kid, but I'm a man. And a man must never cockblock another man unless he's trying to fuck your mom. Okay, I guess. What if it's your dad? Did I stutter? Maybe you can get him tickets or something. Nah, see, that'd mean he'd be off work, and I need him to be at my beck and call tonight. I've seen that brat talk no end about her, so... I know, I'll let him write about her somewhere in the newspaper. Give him the food critics column, it's shit anyway. I'm so fucking nice. I'm out, kid. Thank you, please come again. That'd be something interesting to see, I guess. That was, tiring. Hey, Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie-type white knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know? I could break it, but I don't want to damage client property. What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you could run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief calling her a couple times. Maybe she's a friend? More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will, even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss. Yeah? Let's hope you're right. Ah, it's Dorothy! Hey, honey. Can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello? Oh, hello, Dorothy, wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you. Oh, I get it now. He sold me a Vic jammer, not an optical camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But, I mean, the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible? Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that'd make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too, with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched out to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric and other materials take on any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does it have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost to the human eye. Well, it's not perfect. If you move around, you'd be an eerie surroundings colored blob. And we Lilums see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? There she is. There's our girl. Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. It's not time to crank up the lewdness. Please no. Okay. Oops, I clicked the wrong tab. I just went and checked my cheat sheet really quick. My cheat sheet, aka the thing that I'm doing to do achievement hunting. It was originally called A Pretty Woman, but there's too many people complained that there should be a piano woman if there's a piano man. It's silly. One piano woman. Thanks! I love these ones, you know?
Lighter. Lighter.
Scott, please. I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today? Today I feel good. That's nice. Okay, then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvising, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Do you pay him to finish that sentence, and I'll make you sure. And I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you there last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey, what did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like some nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what's happened then. And, you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know? Dorothy, I have money. Cry. Please. God. Did I tell any lies? No, but... Never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it, she put it on, now she's stuck. Oh, yeah, randomly putting stuff on you, on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a... A bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know? Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. I cannot fucking believe that this was a real thing. I forgot about this. 3 years? Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday. Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not? Had. It seems she died 4 years ago. Oh. Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. Is it because they dressed you like a child? Not dressed you, but created you and made you look like a child? What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moon blast, would you? Sure. Ugh, God. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, and 2. Hey, guess what? I get to just leave this. Yeah, your soul hurts a little bit, but that guy's also a huge dick. There she is, the Moonblast. Here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single, and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC-72s look like kids? Yes and no. Out of factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. And you look like babies outside of the factory. Nope. Every fresh DFC-72 looks about 10 to 13. It makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once a DFC-72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? I don't know. Right now, I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on the normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? Lord. I mean, maybe I'll go through it with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I see. Oh hey, that's that guy. Good evening, Gil. Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the cling of a shaker. I think clang would be more appropriate. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I already got a drink for him right there. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay, honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. And that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay then, let me get your orders. So we need a big sunshine cloud. Sunshine. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Optional karma train. I'll give her 2. Ice. And blended. Alright. Believe in yourself. Be who you are. Role playing as someone else. Wait, I didn't think this through. New Monica, please. Okay. So, yeah. That's a big sun cloud. Alright, so for his, we need a gut punch. My name. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I won't upgrade him. I'll make it as strong as her drink. Just cause. Aged and mixed. Alright, we're good. Here and here. Thank you! All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. And thank you, Jill. It's my job. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something, private? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose? Yeah. That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like, that way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy, though. I've heard stories of DF-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and bam! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I've modded myself so that so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine. See if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you. Please come again. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does, it's kind of hard not to root for her. She's also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and so it becomes a problem from time to time. He looks more like Jensen from Deus Ex. Is that the main character? Because then I would say yes. I don't know who Kano is, though. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Gil, I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming. Sorry, I can't... Can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize if I'm taking time from your break. Nah, don't worry. Sorry you'll have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? Can you make me a Mars blast? Bet I can. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Do we want to give him a double? Kano from Mortal Kombat. I'll have to look him up. I haven't seen Mortal Kombat in so long. This is Cyberpunk Bartender Action Valhalla, or VA-11 Hall A. AKA the hashtag on Twitter for it is waifu bartending, because dashes do not register when you do stuff like that. And the reason I'm playing it is, well, I finished it. Well, I did my first ending like 2 years ago when I first got the game, and then so Valhalla is getting a sequel, and I got excited. So the rating I would believe is above an M rating because of just how explicit most of the stuff is. Like, they obviously talk about sex in no, like, veiled terms. There's heck ton of swearing. I mean, also there was an allusion to, like, a person sucking off a horse in Donovan D. Dawson's dialogue. But, like, so Dorothy is, like, the token sex worker, also probably token robot that on the regular visits, and then you've got like other stuff going on, but she's mostly like the most explicitly rated flavor text, probably, aside from Donovan D. Dawson. But yeah, so they're going to be having a new game coming out, a sequel to this one called Nirvana, with, I believe it's N1RVANNA or something like that. So their hashtag is much more forward-facing. But yeah, I saw the announcement today and I got really excited, and I was going to play Ghost of Miami, which I started on Friday. But since I didn't do the other endings for this game, I thought I'd play this. Since I was, like, I do really like this game. It's just kind of... It can get kind of overwhelming in spots with some of the social commentary that it'll give you. Okay, so votes in the chat. Yeah, Streaming Chan. That's the other one that's really, really explicit. Because she talks about, like, basically patron gating, like, footage of her using the bathroom kind of thing, and it's like, oh my god, dude, no. Please. Okay, actually, I just realized, I don't think we can actually make this bigger, because I don't think I have enough upgrade spots. So, we'll just worry about it later. This is blended, though, so we gotta let it jiggle. Alright, let's give him the Mars Blast. Here. Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war. Have you been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. So you haven't been to a war. Not an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered about is, how can you be so calm here? Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. If you went haywire? Oh boy. Haywire? You? Don't mind that. Hard not to mind it if you just said. Oh, also, Smog, this game exists in the same universe as Read-Only Memories 2064, or 2064 Read-Only Memories, I forget how to say it. It's a point-and-click style murder mystery that's really good. I highly recommend it. I have a fragmented playthrough of it, like locked on my YouTube channel. I need to replay it so it has full stuff, because recently they also put in voice acting for it, so it was a free update, so I still need to go back and play it with that on. It's got a really compelling storyline. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though. Damn, I still don't know, then. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left to mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable just because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should, it's quite the show. Good news, Jill! The helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally! It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss, break! Alright! So excited for the new game. Boop. Actually, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back. Like, just a few. Chat, don't put hot bowls against your chest. I just made ramen. I did it as fast as I could. Oh, you guys had a nice chit-chat in the chat. That's good. I was worried you would be unentertained. I didn't mean to be gone for this long, but my stomach screamed when I went upstairs, so it was like, oh, okay, I have to feed myself, otherwise it's just gonna be really annoying. So I made ramen, and then I over-added oil, so whoops. My bad. Ow, that's still boiling hot. You guys should watch Pneumonica's stream. It's a good D&D stream. Or, well, tabletop stream. I don't know if it's actually D&D or what kind of module thing it is, but did I save? I think I saved. Yes. Question mark? Okay, well, we'll just do that anyway. Home. Okay. I'm not up on how tabletop stuff is called or works. Hi, Brad. How's it going? I just got back with my ramen. Whew. And I burnt my tongue, and I'm very sad. Boss should clean the chicken... Boss should clean the chicken buckets she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. We're good with that. You could take a couple minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How'd you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open! Great! Welcome to Valhalla. Yay! Okay, we gotta do this right. Actually, I have to look up how to do this. I think it's the Mulan tea first, then. Okay, yeah. Mulan tea first. Oh, Marco's here. Hi! Sorry, I looked away. Savage Worlds. Okay. Faith the Sci-Fi RPG. Yeah, I was watching that, and the last time I got to watch for any length of time, because I only get to peek every now and again, was Pneumonica's one character... Well, Pneumonica's one character. Pneumonica's one player got to keep... Both of... I think it was for all of them, but technically, they got to keep a plastic chair. That was it. I remember because I was making dinner. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda, yeah. Well, this is a bar. A bar! Nice! Nice! What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. So, boy, we fucking bought the tea. Mulan tea. Spiced tea. I think this is just... Dink, 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 stop. Okay. Tea. Serve. Here you go. Hey, I like this one. Didn't you say you didn't have tea? Well, it's not freshly made tea or anything like that. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, Miss... I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira Miki. So, should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira, you say Miki, okay? Okay. Kira? Miki? No. Put more spirit into it. Kira! Mickey. Almost there. Kira? Mickey. Kira. Mickey. Kira. Mickey. Kira. Mickey. Boy, this is something. Alternative read. I am Darkwing Duck. That's what I was thinking. Also Sailor Moon. How long am I gonna stream? Not too much more. I want to get through, like, this day, and then I will probably be done. Sorry, I'm bad at, like, I'm not used to doing dialogue-heavy games and working with chat, so, like, there's horrible bounce-around delay, too, because I don't go from top of chat, because I don't know how much has been said. That's it! Are you feeling it? Kira! Mickey! Kira! Mickey! Oh my god, please. Can we stop this? Kira! Mickey! And don't you ever forget it! What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilim that's putting on a concert tonight? I'm one Lilim who is putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producers be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice. Over 100,000 is not many? And what exactly is? I bet Streaming Chan actually has more viewers. I'm glad that the Darkwing Duck thing went off in the middle of this. You feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, that's what reminded me of. A little bit. It's a lot of things. But yeah, there's a character in this called Streaming Chan for those who are uninitiated. If you would like to catch up on this game, like a full run-through, just to sit back and watch, I have my first ever run-through of this game from 2 years ago on my channel. On my YouTube channel, specifically. I haven't put everything on here now that they have, like, permanent record stuff. Hold on, then, based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Mickey, right? You don't get it. Let's start over from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idol, then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft, as in alcohol-free? No, I meant soft as in soft. Soft. Let's see what I can get you. Something soft. Wonder if she means alcohol-free or something else. Okay, so looking back at my chart, it's just soft. I think there was, actually, you know what? Let's just go from the top here. Sour Classy Vintage, Bubbly Classic Vintage, Spicy Classic Sobering, Spicy Promo Bland, Sweet Girly Soft, Blue Fairy. 4 Adelhyde, Optional Carmetrine. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 Flanner Guide and Optional Carmetrine. She mentions that she likes tea. When she asks for another drink, give her one with alcohol but still fits her original criteria. Kira Mickey will return later in the game and give you concert tickets. Unlocks Listen to My Song achievement. Okay. This is an aged and mixed one. So I guess we can work on all of the endings maybe in one go. Okay. This is all... I'm paranoid. Hold on. 4, 1, 1. Do we want to add more alcohol or less? Well, not less, but, like, keep it at 1. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E, Mickey Mouse. Darkwing Duck, Mickey Mouse, Darkwing Duck. Forever, ever hold your banners high, 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 high. My mom used to sing that to me, and I'm not sure why. Not the Darkwing Duck part, it was Donald Duck. That was the interjection. Because I don't think as a kid that I ever saw the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse stuff. Yeah, maybe low alcohol would be best. So aged and mixed. So Blue Fairy. Serve. Try this. Yeah, this'll do. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Huh? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire. That kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. I forgot that Jill's a huge fucking nerd. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hands. Those kinds of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know? I'll keep it in mind. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing. Are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then, who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it though. Your name, girl. Oh, for Jill then. For Jill, never lose your star, from Kita Mickey. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club. What's the difference between them? The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. They're also very organized. They make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups. I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one once protected me from getting mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. And she fails to see the problem? I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know? I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. No, wait, it isn't. Yeah, you get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stages should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's a part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned, and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they ask for Your Love is a Drug as an encore, though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets are worth the ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee from this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Okay, let's see. I'm so confused. Why? Because we like you. I'm lost. One of the greatest Disney shows is The House of Mouse. I love it. Oh, House of Mouse was funny. So basically fighters and rogues. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. For the fan club versus the stalkers. That panty draw part was very Phoenix Wright in the writing style. Yes. Panty drawer. I get it. Okay. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can find for you. So, by flavor, bitter drinks. Sunshine Cloud might be a little topical. 2. 2. Should we give it a, like, give her a big drink? Because it's not like there's a problem giving them big drinks, so. This might wire her a little bit. Well, technically, draw, I think, can be used in reference to that. Oh my god, my ramen is, like, soaked up most of the broth. Fuck. Hold on. It's still really hot. Ow. Okay, so I'm just gonna give her a big drink, though. Because of your accent. I believe it. Your dialect is strange. Strange and foreign to me. In the middle of my fucking nowhere fucking corn town. Okay. We got 4 and 4. No Carmatrine, because we want her to wake up. And it's blended, so we don't have to worry about it. Oh, no, we also have our ice. Blended. Gotta go fast. There it is. Top. SunCloud. Okay. Hope she likes it. Try this. Yeah, this works. So how is it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for waking you up or something, so... Really nice, thanks. I hope you aren't offended by this question, but... I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? I'll let you know that before becoming Kiramiki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-timed in bars with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs. Whoa. I think I just understood that who this is supposed to be paralleling or referencing at least. Because I just remembered the song she was like, please don't make me sing My Love Is Your Drug, which is lyrics from, or I think even the song title of the fucking Kesha song. Okay. Why the change? Going from jazz and piano to idol? Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it as far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music, and I can reach every one of them. Wow. What music do you like, Jill? I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics. Why? I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only half of the listeners actually care about what's being said. Oh, that's a bummer. I'd give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment. Don't worry about it. Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill. Sure. Please come again. I'll make sure of it. Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but I honestly don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comic ring any bells? Why? That was my monk year during my wrestling days. Huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being called Red, specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. Is that an Alice in Wonderland reference? How did you find out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Alright. We got the bonus again. Flawless service bonus, boy. Yeah, that blue guy. Certainly the trooper. So the aesthetic of this game, as far as I understood it, is emulating PC games from like 1990 something. That I don't know if you'd call them otome games because they didn't really look like they didn't function like an otome game. I don't think. But it had this certain like menu aesthetic and sprite aesthetic. I think they also might have appeared on like a Sega Genesis sort of platform, but I can't remember. Let me just double check really quick. VA, yeah. No, I don't need the guide. I just want to look at the wiki. Aesthetic. Yeah, there we go. Aesthetics. Valhalla Wikipedia. Okay, so here it is. Valhalla draws heavy from influences from PC 98 games, resulting in a retro futuristic look, as well as the developer's own experiences of living in a poor country. PC 98. Brad, I think you might be old enough to know this? I don't know. Brad, how old are you? No, you're not older than 35, are you? It was apparently a personal computer from 1982. Specifically a Japanese computer. So you wouldn't probably know it even if you are older than 35. You're 24? No, you're not. Sorry. I knew that you were not 24, but my brain was like, what? No! I don't... You don't have a baby corm and then be younger than me. Holy shit. Ugh. Too many people have had children before me. Not that, like, I'm, like, aiming for that, but it's just, like, a startling amount. I am not anyway mature enough to have a child yet. Please click to continue. Shining Fingered still going to update, or update its... Update? Why do I keep saying update? Automatically renew. Okay, I don't have to worry about buying the stuff because I bought it in the other run because this is New Game Plus. Now I can browse the Kira Miki blog. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but she has a fucking huge crush on her boss. Her boss bought her that, like, made it for her and gave it to her. I got the good ending to this game and they go off together after the bar closes. Alice Rabbit Thread 2 Electric Boogaloo. Stop forcing Alice. We hate Alice now? Good. It's just that we haven't heard any news. Remember that time they posted here to announce an attack? Lol. I remember the cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. December 17th will come. The second Retribution birthday is coming. That font. Oh boy. Spooky font. It's happening. Haha. Time for despair. Oh shit. Fuck. That feel when I just got out of jail. I'm not going back. Do you know what happens to people with IPs on the wrong thread? Hi, cybercrime unit. I just want to let you know I'm not Alice, but in fact your mom. Why are you gals so nervous? The only one getting fucked is the admin. Fuck off, Alice. This is not this shit again. Fucking this fake ass Reddit though. I've read all these in the other run. Doesn't really give you anything. How was your first kiss? I tripped into a guy. It hurt like hell. God, I forgot. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious about how much meetup would end up. Spooky. Or a nice joke. Okay. So, Miki. Thanks, GC. Huh, so she's actually come again? Oh, nice. Dome concert by bodyguards? Does that mean a fan club or? Please don't wait for me outside the stadium or my bodyguards will get angry at you. You wouldn't like to see it hurt, so please don't do it. What do I do to relax? So that's what she meant by a tea-like drink. Tea cocktails. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime, and you name it, tasty combination. Too bad I can't do that for you, lady. The all-seeing eye. Yes, that is a G Gundam reference. They make a lot of references in here. Like Rom, for instance. There's our lovely baby Turing. I mean, also, like, the Sailor Moon drinks. Moon Blast, Mars Blast, Mercury Blast. They have other references, too. Neo San Francisco, rocked by earthquake. Ooh. What we can do with the money he'll use for that anyway. Yeah. the prime minister of Glitch City fucking wants to do earthquake prediction stuff, but they're not in a seismic zone. Hiramiki confirmed as best pop star in history. Donovan Dawson. Oh. He let the intern write this. Well, he did grant the guy his wish, kinda. I, for one, welcome our new Roboco overlord. Boy. Interview Gloria Light and her quest for a Tino Award. It's my pleasure. Content blocked in your region. Well then, that's probably a reference to another game. I have no idea. Okay, so we are almost to 3 hours, and that I forgot how verbose this game is. You look pissed. It's a local page. Oh, that's even fucking funnier. God. This dystopia, though. Alright. So, we'll check items next time. And I think I'm not going to go back to Ghost of Miami until I'm done, or I've had my fill of achievement hunting for this game. Well, okay, so ROM and Valhalla, and subsequently the upcoming sequel to this game, Nirvana, all take place in the same universe. I don't really know why that is. I think it's because the team for ROM and the team that did this game both communicated and kind of maybe shared some members. I'm not positive of that. Maybe the devs were just friends, but that's why Turing's in this game, and you know, various other references to Neo San Francisco being in the newspaper was a reference to ROM. It's just that this is set, I think, 5 years after ROM, or 6-ish. I don't know. I know it's not the same production team, because Midboss is not the Yigsbard production team. That's something that I'm pretty positive of. I'd have to check, though. I just know that they were separated enough. So, like, what was I even getting at with this? Oh, genetics. So in this, basically, the concept of Kemonomimi people, like people with ears and maybe minor animal features, so exist. Though in ROM it's more pronounced with several people. Like in ROM there's a cat girl, I think she's a cat girl, and a lion man. I can't remember anybody else off the top of my head right now. But those are two that... The lion man is an addition that came from the mobile version. But the concept is that in order to fix the human genome in vitro, where there would be like a sickness or something. It's mostly in vitro, if I recall. Like a sickness or a genetic disorder, there was a lot of genome splicing, and people ended up obviously with animal features according to this whole story arc. And there's in ROM 2064 there's a lot of augmentation, like racism, and you know, people being weird about what constitutes human and what constitutes like going too far in science, etc., etc. Like, I believe one of the characters had that done because there was like a type of cancer that was going to be a problem in their future. I can't remember if that's from this game or the other game, but the one character that shows up that has the same genetic augments, she has little kitty ears. She doesn't have it as drastically as the characters in ROM, but it was something that was fixed before she was born, rather than it being like something that she chose herself. It's a whole thing. But yeah, so the genetics thing that Brad mentioned at one point is possible, yes. But yeah, so okay, that's it for me. I gotta eat my dinner, and I'm probably going to play this on Friday, but on Thursday, because Wednesday is the Coco Tori stream that I believe is on Tori's channel right now. They're playing Final Fantasy II. On Thursday, I will be playing more Dream Daddy with Tori, where we will be playing the second date of Robert's run, the Edgy Cryptid Knife Man. So enjoy that, and I will be back on Saturday with Sailor Moon, and crossing my fingers I remember it, Friday with this game again. So if you guys are interested and want to hang out more, please come back. I had fun tonight. It was very nice having a lot of people to chat with. So thanks again, you guys. Good night. Bye-bye.